A new drought monitor was released this morning, and as anticipated, it is a lot more colorful, meaning drought conditions unfortunately are worsening across the Brazos Valley. Everywhere that you see yellow, that's not technically drought, but it is abnormally dry. So we're on our way to seeing stage 1 drought become more prevalent across the region as a whole. That's everything you see here in tan. So as you move further to the west, that's where things are looking really stressed, really dry. Already seeing stage 2 severe drought move into Lee and Milam counties. Unfortunately, this is all due to the lack of rainfall. It has been about 25 days since we've seen any measurable rainfall. September was brutal for the Brazos Valley. Now it's at the point where we would need to see anywhere from 9 to 12 inches over the next month to completely eliminate drought, and it is going to be difficult to find that, especially in the short term. Very, very spotty rain chances. Try to move into the Brazos Valley tomorrow. We'll take a break through the weekend. That's good news for game day, of course. Then we'll look to next week. Tuesday and Wednesday right now look to be our best bet, and even then you can see when we talk about numbers, 20% coverage. That's the best that we can do for the time being. I want to show you how spotty tomorrow is. If you're worried about Friday football, you don't need to worry about it because we're looking at the afternoon hours for a chance of rain. A few drops is really what I'm looking at on forecast radar. Here's the picture, 2-3 o'clock. We get the peak heating of the day, and a little sea breeze is what's going to try to give us a chance of rain. Again, you can see coverage less than impressive. We'll keep that going until we get the sun to set tomorrow closer to 7:30. Then we'll put any rain chances that do get up and going to bed, and then we'll keep it that way through the weekend. But no, if you see rain, you're one of the lucky few. Most of us, it will look just like it has today and the day before and the day before. We're stuck on cruise control. Temperatures right now are sitting in the mid to upper 80s. We're working toward the 90s again today. Lots of sunshine, a few fair weather cumulus clouds trying to filter out sunshine. Not doing the best job of that though. Feels like temperatures right on with our air temperature, showing you that still comfortable air mass in place, but dew points starting to climb a little bit. Right now, area wide, most of us sitting in the 60s. That puts us between that pleasant and sticky category there on our muggy meter, and they're about 3 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. I know we don't want to feel the humidity, but we need the moisture if we want to get a rain chance on the board. And again, onshore flow really going to try to help us get that going. Until then, though, we're focused on drought and fire danger. So the Texas A&M Forest Service has released a new forecast today that shows you the worst danger for that. It's off to the south and east. Everywhere that you see this tan color, it's high fire danger. And then this one spot in San Jacinto County, very high. Everywhere else, moderate fire danger. We've been talking about burn bans. We've got 4 out of our 16 counties actively under those bans. Grimes County was the newest one to join alongside Madison, Robertson, and Milam. If you live in any of those counties, know that outdoor burning of any kind, absolutely prohibited. Even if you don't live in those counties, I encourage you to remember drought is moving in all across the region, so the smallest spark or flame will spread very quickly. I get you to look at your extended forecast again. I know we're looking for that rain chance. Unfortunately, most of us looking to stay dry for the next 7 to 10 days. Here's the bright side. The mornings still feel really great. Get out early. Temperatures start in the 60s, and then sunshine takes us to the 90s.